Hey guys, it's Jarrett here at the Pretty Little Liars Halloween episode premiere party, where we're talking with the stars and the creators about what you can expect from this can't-miss event and what it means for the 2014 episodes. How excited are you for the fans to see this episode?
Really excited because it's one of my top 3 favorite episodes that we've ever shot. That's a big deal for me to say. A lot happens in this episode. It's like visually, it's beautiful. You get a sneak peek inside of Ravenswood. The end of the episode is gonna leave you a little shocked.
I'm really, really excited for the fans to see the costume, for the fans to see the scares, and also, I mean, Sasha Pierce is like right next to me, for them to find out if Allie's really back or not.
You wore a red coat to the Pretty Little Liars Halloween episode. What's happening?
I had to do it. It just makes my life so much more fun. The Halloween episode is awesome. It really is. It's kicks off, in my opinion, the best part of our show so far, which is the second half of the 4th season. I'm in love with it. It's a really spooky episode. You will find out if Allison is dead or alive by the end of it. What happens in this episode is it's kind of closing a chapter and opening a new one. So I think that, you know, over the 4 years that we've shot the show, I don't know how long the timeline's been in the show. It's kind of trippy because for Lucy it's been 4 years of being on the show, but you've seen the girls grow as you're turning into young women, and like obviously they're having to grow up a lot faster because of everything they're going through, but it's almost like they've built a really tough skin, and so even Emily, who's like sweet Emily, is now a little bit jaded towards life, and so you just get to see them be like kind of badasses in a way. It's awesome.
I think it's a great introduction to the show. I think the show's gonna be great, so I think they should be most excited about that.
How excited are you for people to experience this season?
I'm so excited. We said all along that this is the season of answers, and we gave some answers in the first half of the season, but the really big answers are coming up. And I just finished writing the finale script, and I wrote it with a smile on my face the whole time because I'm a PLL fan too, and I just kept thinking, if I saw this episode, I would just die. I would just die. You find out who threw Ian off the bell tower, which is, I think, a giant thing. We still don't know who did that. You find out so much about what happened on the night Allison went missing, and that's huge. Fans
were delivered like the death knell in the finale last year. What has your Twitter experience in life been like in this Ezra, like in the aftermath?
You know what's shocking is that people like Ezra more now. I find that they're like rooting for Ezra and Arya more. It kind of broke Twitter, that whole situation. But I can say that season 4B it's going to be a little different. You get to see a completely different side of Ezra, and it's, you know, some people aren't going to be. It'll only get more emotional.
You've said previously that Arya and Ezra are soulmates. Do you still feel that way?
I do.
In 4B, they start to do their own investigating, and Spencer especially kind of kicks up the investigating on her part, and it kind of takes her down a very dark road, and it reveals some things about Spencer that nobody knew, not even Toby, only her family, and that secret begins to get in the way of Spoby, and it starts to distance them and create more problems. So it kind of winds up leaving Spencer with the really ultimate choice of like, what kind of person does she want to be? Does she want to be a person in a healthy relationship, or does she want to kind of go down this dark road of saving her friend?
And there's just a lot coming out with where Allison is, and if she's alive, if she's dead. I think they'll like that because it's really cool to see. There's a lot of flashbacks. There's a lot of new clues to what happened to Allison when she disappeared. So, yeah.
I'm asking everyone involved in the Halloween episode to give me their best 10-second pitch for why fans are going to love the episode. You think about it if you need to. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm going to quote Bridesmaids and say, you can't do anything in 10 seconds.
Ready, set, go.
Allie, Ezra, Toby, Spencer, Caleb, Hannah, Ravenswood, costumes, dead? Question mark? Cemetery.
It starts, it never stops, it never stops, it never stops. It's a non-stop train ride. Not a train ride because that was last year, but like non-stop action-packed haunted house episode.
Turn off the lights, close the drapes, close the shutters, get something to eat, but don't chew during dialogue. We hate that.
Time's up. Got it. That was good. That was excellent.
The Halloween special is the most incredible, amazing, spooky, Pretty Little Liar-licious, infatuationist, red
So if you're still in shock over Ezra being A and you still believe that there's hope that Allie is still alive, you should definitely tune into the PLL Halloween episode, October 22nd.
You have to watch this episode because it's amazing. We have great costumes. You get to see Ravenswood. You get to meet the cast of Ravenswood, and you'll be scared. So watch it.
Boom.
Or else I'll kill you.